Should we invest in XRP? A few weeks from now, we are heading to 2023. Do you have questions about whether or not XRP will be the most profitable cryptocurrency to invest in as we approach into the new year? Because there are so many different digital materials available, it might be difficult to decide which one to choose. There are a variety of reasons why you should consider buying Ripple XRP as an investment. Many people believe that in order to be successful as an investor, they need to have a lot of money and a lot of expertise. However, with some common sense and some research, even inexperienced investors may find success. If you are looking into XRP as an investment, then you've come to the right place. Welcome back to my channel. This is Finance Bureau, your go-to handbook where we talk about anything related to cryptocurrency and personal finances. I hope you learned a lot watching my last video and are glad to be back. So for this video, we will run through XRP and attempt to answer the question, should we invest in XRP? If you want to know more about it, stay tuned to the end of this video and let's get right into it. Ripple is a decentralized network for the transmission of funds that was developed to meet the requirements of the banking and the finance sector. XRP is the native cryptocurrency of the Ripple network, and its market capitalization consistently places it in the top of all cryptocurrencies. Ripple XRP is one of the most well-known cryptocurrencies on the market, but also being one of the most controversial. This is due to the fact that its use case is in banking, in addition to the uncertainty around whether or not it should be considered a security. Because of the magnitude of the questions raised by its association with Ripple, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has taken an interest in the matter. Ripple is one of the cryptocurrencies that gained investors a lot of money during the bull run that occurred in 2017 to 2018, despite the fact that it has been the subject of several controversies. It provides something that is completely unique in comparison to any other form of digital currency. Ripple is a totally new kind of payment system that aims to streamline international and cross-border payments all over the world. This is in contrast to cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Litecoin. Let's take a look at how the blockchain operates so that you can have a better grasp of the true worth of Ripple. Ripple employs a third-party platform that it refers to as a gateway in order to establish a chain of trust between two parties that are interested in conducting a transaction. The gateway acts as the credit intermediary, receiving and transmitting cash to public addresses. This eliminates the need for a separate third party. RippleNet is the name of this new particular gateway. The blockchain, with the assistance of RippleNet, may improve the efficiency of participant communication and make it easier for them to send and receive payments. Despite the fact that this gives a good chance for financial speculation, you need to have a firm knowledge of what Ripple is, what it accomplishes, and any potential warning signs that you should be on the lookout for. In the end, there is no investment that is foolproof. Is buying Ripple XRP still a viable investment, considering its recent price increase and the fact that the SEC investigation is still ongoing? The consensus among crypto analysts is that the answer is yes. It is one of the cryptocurrencies that has the ability to turn you into a wealthy person in a very short period of time. If you're still on the fence about buying XRP right now, or if you're wanting to establish a cryptocurrency portfolio that is successful in the future, there is every reason to invest in Ripple right now. To provide some background, I've compiled some reasons over several others on why it is worth investing in XRP tokens right now. Reasons why you should invest. Number 1. Ripple has a wide use case. There are several cryptocurrencies that are attempting to replace the banking system. However, Ripple intends to collaborate with financial institutions using RTXRP's remittance functionality. Its creators and engineers recognize that assuming financial institutions would disappear in the future is foolish. Instead of attempting to replace banking operations, Ripple is attempting to collaborate with them by providing safe, rapid, and easy settlement methods. This is why the blockchain has become so popular among numerous institutions like Axis Bank, Yes Bank, SBI Remit, and others. As an investor, you may perceive this as a good indicator of trust and security. Number 2. The price of XRP has corrected significantly. In 2021, the price of XRP fell dramatically from $1.83 to 51 cents. During this period, the SEC and lawsuit were engaged in litigation. However, the general unfavorable dynamics of the crypto market played a larger effect on the price movement of XRP. XRP's price rose from 51 cents to $1.39, despite the court's approval of the SEC's request to extend the case's consideration by 2 months. Due to the decline of Bitcoin, the price of XRP plummeted in January 2022. Nonetheless, XRP was able to regain its value, and while it hasn't achieved the highs recorded at the start of September, the uptrend is still in place. If the crypto market continues to develop and XRP wins the court fight, its price will certainly skyrocket. Number 3. Ripple's case with the SEC is going well. Ripple has been at odds with the SEC for some time on whether XRP was an illegal unregistered Ripple security. The good news is that recent court judgments appear to be in Ripple's favor. For example, the judge recently found that Ripple executives Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson's personal finances were irrelevant to the lawsuit. This caused the price of XRP to skyrocket. Ripple has also stated that it is eager to cooperate with the incoming SEC chairman to resolve the dispute amicably. All of this suggests that the case may be made for Ripple, freeing XRP from the constraints of uncertainty. If its previous price activity is any indication, its price would surge to new highs in such a scenario, because market profitability comes from purchasing potential and selling when the good news arrives. It makes sense to invest in XRP today. The possibility of a downside, if the lawsuit is delayed, is balanced by the market's current elevated optimistic mood. Number 4. There are new partnerships in the financial sector. Ripple has received the most attention from banks and other financial institutions of any cryptocurrency. Ripple is used for cross-border payments by top banks all around the world. The Ripple network in reality collaborates with global financial institutions from over 55 countries. As an alternative to established methods, several financial institutions are adopting XRP to source liquidity during cross-border transactions. Number 5. Ripple's low fees. Ripple, unlike other blockchains such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, executes transactions swiftly. As a result, transaction costs have decreased, making it a very beneficial cryptocurrency for trading. A transaction on Ripple costs 0.0001 XRP, which is a very minuscule fraction of a cent at current pricing. So despite the fact that many investors have written off Ripple as a result of the SEC lawsuit or a drop in popularity, this coin is still going strong thanks to its comparatively cheap transaction fees. And it has remained one among the world's largest cryptos in terms of market capitalization. Ripple's native currency XRP has managed to maintain a stable pricing as a decentralized blockchain network. This stability is an important consideration for investors when deciding which cryptocurrencies to invest in. Number 6. Strong community. The Ripple XRP community is one of the world's largest and most powerful cryptocurrency communities. When XRP is condemned, members of its community respond on a variety of internet channels, including Twitter and Reddit. The XRP community has recently gathered together in response to the legal case being made against the blockchain. This demonstrates how committed the community is to the coin and how much people trust in XRP. As a result, the XRP network may attract even more investors in the long run. This in turn will increase its market value. Number 7. Despite Jed McCaleb's continuous selling, Ripple XRP remains stable. Jed McCaleb is one of the XRP creators who later launched a competitor product named XLM. This caused issues, and Jed has since started selling his 8 billion XRP stockpile. He has recently been selling millions of dollars worth of XRP every week. In two senses, his selling is a positive indicator. For starters, his selling will enhance XRP token distribution, which will boost investor trust in XRP. Second, it indicates that the demand for XRP is high. This is because, despite the massive sell-offs, the price has been steadily rising for months. The fact that it has remained resilient in the face of jet selling is a show of strength. It is an indication that the XRP might rise much more once he has finished with his hoard. Until September 1, he was selling around 8.4 million and 9 million XRP lumps per day. Throughout August, Jed sold 198.3 million XRP tokens. There hasn't been a single transaction from Jed's taco stand address since the latest tranche from Ripple Labs, where he earned 174 million. Jed McCaleb sold 2.6 billion XRP in total in 2021. If he decides to begin selling, he will very certainly run out of XRP by mid-2022. Number 8. Ripple XRP is in sync with the concept of CBDCs. In March, US President Joe Biden issued an executive order that placed highest urgency on the research and development of a potential US CBDC. 2 months ago, the US-based Digital Dollar Project said it will work with Ripple and a few other digital asset firms to launch a technical sandbox program to further study a US central bank digital currency, or CBDC. CBDCs is where central banks can create digital alternatives of their own fiat currency by partnering with crypto service providers. CBDCs can drive more efficient, lower-cost payments, stimulate economic growth, and provide financial services to historically underserved demographics. When it comes to central bank-issued digital currencies, the question is not if, but when. Such as when there will be a widespread deployment. China is already implementing the digital yuan, which is being tested in Macau and Hong Kong. One of the effects of the introduction of CBDCs is that they may endanger the stability of the coin market. It makes more sense to use a government-issued stablecoin than one that may not be backed by sufficient reserves. Surprisingly, the introduction of government-issued digital currencies may promise well for Ripple and XRP. This is because Ripple is looking at assisting governments in issuing such currencies via private ledgers. While these ledgers may not employ XRP in any manner, the market enthusiasm that they will produce will have a favorable influence on the value of XRP. Ripple's potential is not hard to see. It has the potential to replace the current outdated method of international money transfers. Good news is that it has established relationships with financial institutions, and if its legal standing improves, it might mean a boost in price. XRP is in an especially dangerous position among the many cryptocurrencies. A tiny investment in XRP might be worthwhile if you believe Ripple has room to expand. It's not as secure as stock market investing, but if Ripple takes off, you may make a lot of money. These are some of the reasons why we should invest in XRP. Investing in general is still a risky thing to do. Though several kinds of investors trust in Ripple and its long-term growth, it is nearly impossible to determine if investing in Ripple will be successful. Given the uncertainty surrounding Ripple and its future pricing, investing in Ripple, like investing in any other asset, may be risky. Ripple is not a risk-free investment unless you have a strong understanding of cryptocurrency investing and the elements that influence it. That is why you should always ensure that you have access to extensive instructional content and courses that may assist you in developing an effective risk management approach and a healthy trading habit. Another reminder, this channel's content is only for informative purposes. Nothing in this video should be interpreted as investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer to purchase, hold, or sell stocks of financial products. Thank you so much for watching. Leave us a comment if you enjoyed or learned something from this video. As usual, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoy these kinds of content and want to see more videos on finances and crypto like this one. We'll catch up with you on the next video.